Hi everyone, Virtual World Voyager here, and welcome back to the complete walkthrough for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Part 6. Picking up from last time, we finally made it to Kakariko Village, so now we can finally talk to Impa like the king had requested. If we look at our map, you can see the glowing dot is this big house right here, and we're here near this shrine, so we can just go back down the way we came and then head over to the big house to talk to Impa.
Yeah!
Alright, so according to the map, this is where we need to go. You there. Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah Slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. A man? Is that... It's a Sheikah Slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Pi. Oh, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah,
What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
oh,
I see. So you've lost your memory.
oh.
Well, it matters not. That may be actually that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. 100 years ago, yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message.
Oh,
However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. I'm just going to talk to her again immediately.
yeah.
The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? And we have to say, I am. Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Oh.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Yeah.
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior.
Oh.
But, in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words.
Oh.
Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said. And for more clarity on what exactly she meant by that, we can click on 4 divine beasts. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Va Rudanya, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Va Meadow, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo.
Oh.
It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. So these 4 glowing dots are where we can find the Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gerudo folks in order to get more information about the 4 divine beasts. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet each leader there. So we just got ourselves a new main quest. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now, let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village may be able to help you. And we can say Hateno Village.
Oh.
The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoids suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. And now we got another main quest, Locked Mementos. You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. So we've completed the Seek Out Impa main quest. So if we look at our adventure log, we got 2 new main quests. The first one is Free the Divine Beasts. There are 4 divine beasts that must be freed. Divine Beast Va Rudunya, piloted by Daruk of the Gorons. Divine Beast Va Meadow, piloted by Rivali of the Rito. The Divine Beast Va Ruda, piloted by Mifa of the Zora. The Divine Beast Va Naboris, piloted by Urbosa of the Gerudo. Each race's elder should have more details. And then the next one is Locked Mementos. According to Impa, the Sheikah Slate that Zelda left to guide you is incomplete. The director at the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab and Hateno Village may know a way to restore the Sheikah Slate's missing components. Use the map to find the location of the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab and its director. So we're going to finish the Locked Mementos main quest first, but before heading towards Hateno Village, we're actually just going to go around Kakariko Village to explore. If you look at the map and you zoom into Kakariko Village, you can see that there's 2 general stores, an inn, and an armor shop. So we're going to visit all those, see what kind of supplies and things we can acquire. And we're also just going to walk around the village to see what kind of side quests we can acquire and complete. So let's head out and just start talking to folks. So we can talk to Kaya. Link, are you leaving now? Darkness and evil are oft bedfellows. Beware the roads at night. Alright, and we can talk to this guy here. Oh. If you need anything, please find it here in our village. The clothing shop, material shop, general shop, and inn should be able to provide everything you need. Oh, and just between you and me, there's also a shrine in the hills of this village. They say up and behind those hills resides Kakariko's guardian spirit. I hear she's incredibly beautiful. I'm too intimidated to go see for myself, though. Oh. It's said that she offers a special blessing to those that visit her. You should go there and see for yourself. Alright, and then we got some apples here. And let's talk to this man here. Are you, sorry to bother you, but are you a fellow traveler? As for me, I just love art. In fact, I'm traveling the world in search of beautiful landscapes. Just between you and me, I hear the great fairy fountain somewhere near this village. I hear it's breathtakingly beautiful. Aesthetics aside, they also say the place can bestow some kind of mysterious power on people. However, since I'm an outsider, I can't get anyone to tell me any more details than that. These villagers never leave the safety of their village, so travelers like me are treated with suspicion. But I won't give up. Oh, and if I manage to find anything, I'll be sure to let you know. Right? And you can also see there's a mini goddess statue in the village, so we can use this to acquire either another heart container or or a stamina vessel. I'm going to go again with the heart container just because, you know, with more monsters that we come across, we still have low number of hearts. So, you may have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire, and we're going to go with heart container. My usual pattern that I like is 2 heart containers for 1 stamina vessel, just to kind of even things out. So this time we'll go with the heart container. You wish for another heart container? Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. So we still have 1 spirit orb left over, so if we find 3 more shrines, then we can come back to this goddess statue and increase your stamina next time. Heart container, your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. So we now have 5 hearts. Still a long way to go to get to full strength, but, you know, progress. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Alright. So we've talked to all these folks here. Just go talk with this guy who's doing some fighting. Do you need something? I haven't seen you around here before, but there's something so familiar about that face of yours. Oh yes, I remember now. It was long ago when the calamity hit, but you looked just like the swordsman who was trying to stop it. And we could say, that was me. Say what now? You're really the same swordsman from way back when? Haha. Young people these days sure do like their jokes. If you were really the noble swordsman, you'd have the legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. You see, the thing about that swordsman is, he trained with swift carrots instead of a blade. He strengthened his body with a diet made entirely of swift carrots, and he tempered his soul with the sweet aroma of sweet carrots too. That's what my grandfather always used to say anyway. So I suggest you stop joking around all the time and instead have a carrot and try to be more like the swordsman. So we got ourselves a swift carrot. This carrot is cultivated extensively in Kakariko Village. It strengthens the legs and hips when cooked into a dish, which helps increase your movement speed. Alright, so let's just put that in our inventory. Looking for carrots? You can buy some over at my old lady's shop. If you want to be strong like the legendary swordsman, I surely don't mind lending a hand. Alright. So you'll notice it's 9 p.m. So you won't see a lot of people roaming around the village at this time of night. So if we go to the fire here and just say rest until morning or noon, then you can at least talk to more people. I'm going to just say noon so that it's a little bit more daylight and see if we can get more people. So immediately after we wake up, we can see the little girl here. Yeah. Today's dinner is veggie cream soup. Aww. It's super nutritious and fortifying. Well, that's what they say anyway. It must be true. All you do is toss a swift carrot, rock salt, and fresh milk into a pot and stew it up. Then voila! So yummy. Oh no. Coco is all out of swift carrots. But Coco promised to make Kotla some hasty veggie cream soup. And we can say, I'll bring you some or you'll live. But we want to say, I'll bring you some so that we can acquire the side quest. So we're going to say, I'll bring you some. Thank you so much. Oh, Coco just needs 1 swift carrot. Just 1 and Coco can get cooking. Coco will be waiting for you here. So luckily, just because we talked to that old man a few minutes ago, we actually do have the swift carrot. And we don't need to go to the general store to buy one. So once it gets dark out, Coco will have to head home. So we just got our side quest, Coco's kitchen. Huh? Huh? Coco smells swift carrots. And we can say, this is for you or you're nuts, but we're going to go with this is for you. So we can complete the side quest. Is that a swift carrot? Thank you so much. So very much. Now Coco can make dinner for Kotla. Yeah, time to get cooking. Oh, it came out perfect. Here, please have some. Coco's treat. So we got some hasty veggie cream soup. We get 2 hearts, and you can see that it grants a low movement speed boost for about 3 minutes 20 seconds. This creamy soup showcases the sweetness of vegetables in a veritable taste explosion. Coco wants to try cooking different things so Coco can be a great chef just like Mother. So we've completed Coco's kitchen's side quest, but if we talk to her again, we can get more side quests. What should Coco make now? Oh, hot buttered apples. Sounds good. Mother used to make it all the time. Kotla loves it too. Let's see. The ingredients are some apples and goat butter. Oh no. Coco is out of goat butter. Coco is a bad daughter who never do anything right. Coco will never be like Mother. We can either say voila goat butter or cheer up. We don't have goat butter, so if we do actually say it, she's gonna say Coco knows when someone is lying. Father isn't good at lying either. So we can actually, so we got our cooking with Coco side quest. We can actually go to the general store here, the one with the carrot symbol, called High Spirits Produce. And they actually sell goat butter here. So you can see they have goat butter for 12 rupees, eggs, or bird egg for 12, some swift carrots for 16, some bokoblin guts for 80 rupees. So right now we don't have any rupees, so if we talk to the owner. Hello, weary traveler. Welcome to Kakariko Village. Here we are blessed with the protection of the goddess. That's why we have so many healthy, happy animals and an abundance of fine crops. My products are locally grown, fresh, and seasonal. Truly choice goods that bring something special to any recipe. Go on, grab one. Oh, or are you here for something else? So we can say recommendations. I want to cook, but we want to sell some items so that we can purchase a goat butter. I'm just gonna sell 1 piece of amber. That should cover the cost of 1 goat butter, and then some. Just 1 comes to 30 rupees. Okay. Go ahead and count them. The rupees are all there. Doesn't a tiny bit of free trade just warm your heart? Please don't feel rushed. Take your time and let me know if you need anything else. I don't get to leave this place too often. That said, I really appreciate you showing me your exotic wares. Do you need anything else? And we're going to say bye. Stop by anytime. And then we can just pick up 1 goat butter. For 1, that will be 12 rupees. Okay. We can say thanks. Okay, while you're here, maybe you should take a look around and see if there's anything else. We already did, so we're good with the goat butter. Let's head back out to the little girl before it's too late. It's already 12:40, so we only have a little bit longer. Coco wants to cook a hot buttered apple, but forgot the goat butter. Coco is the bad daughter who can't do anything right. Coco will never be like Mother, and we'll be like, voila, goat butter, to cheer her up. Is that goat butter? Are you sure about this? Really? Thank you so much. Coco means it. Stay right there for a second. What a yummy smell. And that hint of butter makes all the difference. Oh, and the apples are superbly sweet too. Here, take some. It's really something else. So we got hot buttered apple. The apple sweetness has been enhanced by smothering it with butter and baking it. So it gives us 2 hearts. Coco will work hard to get better and better at cooking. So we just finished cooking with Coco, but she still has more side quests for us. So let's talk to her again. What should Coco make now? Oh, Coco will make Father's favorite, tough meat stuffed pumpkin. It's great for an energy boost. Let's see, the ingredients are fortified pumpkin and raw meat. Raw meat? Oh no. Coco is out of raw meat. Coco could use a different kind of meat, but without raw meat, Coco can't recreate Mother's recipe. Father used to hunt to make sure we always had raw meat, but he's at work right now. Coco is a bad daughter who can't do anything right. Coco will never be like Mother. So if you guys recall, on our way into Kakariko Village, I actually already killed a goat and got some raw meat, so we could just give that to her. If not, you can go to the outskirts of the village, search for a goat or fox or any that kind of animal to get some more raw meat. But since we already have some, I'm just gonna go with voila, raw meat. Is this raw meat? Are you sure about this? Really? Thank you so much. Coco means it. Stay right there for a second. What a scrumptious smell. Oh, and that savory meat pairs so well with the sweetness of the pumpkin. This is just how Mother made it. Here, have some. It's so good. So we got tough meat stuffed pumpkin, grants a low-level defense boost. It's for 1 minute 20 seconds with 3 hearts. This hollow meat-filled fortified pumpkin is a local specialty of Kakariko Village. Coco will work hard to get better and better at cooking. So we just acquired and completed Coco Cuisine. So yeah, the market is complete. She has one more side quest for us, so let's talk to her one last time. What should Coco make for dessert? Oh, Coco will cook a honeyed apple. Mother loved those. It melts in your mouth and it's so delicious. Let's see, the ingredients are an apple and coarser bee honey. Coarser bee honey. Oh no. Coco is all out of coarser bee honey. The bees attack you when you get close to their hives. It's too dangerous for Coco to get more. Coco wanted to make some for Mother in heaven, but Coco is a bad daughter who can't do anything right. So if you guys remember when we were on the Great Plateau region, and I believe it was in part 3 of the series, I actually came across some coarser bee honey when we were trying to get to the 3rd shrine of the Great Plateau region when we were getting our paraglider. So we actually have the honey, and so we could just go voila honey. And she'll say, wait, is this coarser bee honey? Are you sure about this? Really? Thank you so much. Coco means it. Just stay right there a second. This is Coco remembers when Coco had a fever, Mother would always cook this just for Coco. When Mother made her special dessert, she always put some of this in it. Wow, Mother. Coco will do her best and try to be as good as you one day. Coco will get better and better. Coco promises. Coco was able to recreate Mother's dishes. Coco feels better now. It's all thanks to you. Please, take this. So we got some energizing honeyed apple. Instantly refills some of your stamina wheel. So it doesn't increase the amount of stamina we can have, but like if you're running low and you're about to get to the top of a cliff, you can, eat this and maybe reach the top. But this does increase your heart, restore 5 hearts, so just keep that in mind. A juicy sweet and sour dish combine newly ripened apples with honey. Right, so that's Coco's specialty side quest acquired and completed. If you talk to her again, she'll just, we don't have any more side quests from her. So, oh, it's you. Coco has made a decision. Coco will become a chef when Coco grows up. That way, Coco can make everyone happy with yummy food. This whole time, Coco has been relying on Mother's recipes, but from now on, Coco will come up with her own recipes. To be honest, coming up with recipes is hard. Alright, so we're done with all the side quests that Coco will have. Now we can go back to looking around the village. So this is the edge of the village. This is the produce store that we already went to. Let's continue looking outside before we start going into buildings. Oh, here's the man with the side quest. Sir Link, my cuckoos, my precious cuckoos. They haven't come home yet. Now that my wife wants nothing to do with me, my cuckoos are my only emotional support. What do I do? So we can say, I'll go find them, or they'll come back, but we want to say, I'll go find them, so that we get the side quest. So we'll say, I'll go find them. Really? Thank you so much. I have 10 cuckoos total. Hopefully you'll be able to find them all. Flown the coop. So we saw one immediately here by the fire. So let's go grab that. And throw that into the coop. So if we talk to him now, he'll say there's 9 left. I should have 10 cuckoos total. Even just 1 accounted for won't do. Sadly, only 4 returned to me. To think that somewhere out there, even one of my poor cuckoos could still be lost and lonely. Please hurry up and bring them to me. For their sake and for mine as well. I should have 10, even just 1. Okay. So we still have 6 more to find. Please hurry and bring them back to me for their sake and mine. Okay, so we have 6 left. And I recall seeing one near the shrine that we completed on our way into town. So we can just climb up. There's one. I also see one on top of that house, so we'll come back for that one next. Oh, the little boy also has a side quest. So I'm gonna throw this chicken in the coop and then quickly catch him as well. I still have 10. I should have 10 cuckoos total, even just 1. Sadly, only 5 have returned, so 5 more. Please hurry. He's gonna say the same thing, so we're just gonna speed walk that and then catch this little boy so we can get his side quest too. When's food? I'm bored. And we can say, wanna play to get the actual side quest? Yeah, what'll it be? What will it be? So I wanna play tag, so it's a quicker game. Yeah. I'll start running, but I've gotta go home to Sis when it's dinner time, okay? So there's the boy. Oh, and there's chicken again. But let's catch the boy first. And we got him. Boy, you caught me. That was so fun, though. This is my secret treasure, but here, you can have it. Crunchy Crunchables. So we got some rock salt. Okay, that's very nice. And the side quest is marked playtime with Kotla is complete. So in case you guys got turned around, this is the path to the shrine. So we saw a chicken here. There it is. So let's grab that. And then we'll come back for the one that we saw on the roof. So I believe there should be 4 more left. I won't count again yet. I'll wait. But to get the one on the roof... Oh. Ha, it's rare to see a young lad like you in a village like this. You aren't part of the Yiga clan, are you? I'm just pulling your leg. You look so serious. I couldn't help but goad you a bit. We call those who swear allegiance to Calamity Ganon the Yiga clan. They, well, let's just say they don't take kindly to those who would stand against Ganon. It seems they're active again ever since that big earthquake the other day. Don't worry, I don't think you're part of the awful Yiga clan. I can figure that much out just by looking at ya. Please don't hold it against me. Here, take this in exchange. So we got a fortified pumpkin, an extremely tough pumpkin raised in village fields. When cooked, that toughness manifests itself by considerably upping defense. Fortified pumpkins are Kakariko Village's specialty. I put my heart and soul into every one of them. They're delicious. If you want more, I can give you some. Just stop by the fields and say hello. So if we actually look, he'll sell it to us for 20 rupees, but I'm okay for now. So yeah, this is the house where we saw the chicken. So let's jump onto the roof and climb up. Alright. There we go. And toss that one in. I think we have 3 more left. Let me double check. I should have 10 cuckoos total, even though just one I counted for won't do. Only 7 have returned. Yeah, so 3 more. Alright. So we've checked this area. We picked one up from here, but we can still just continue looking around the village, this area here. Oh, there's a chicken there. Oh, and there's one over here, so we'll come back to that one. Go back to the came. Got an iron shroom from that tree trunk. Oh. So this one, if you actually see, there's a sign here that says Melis Plum, no trespassing. But if you come in the evening, like after 5 or 6, the lady won't yell at you. Otherwise, if we came before, there would be a lady here who would yell at us for trying to get in, and then we would have to go to a fireplace and wait for nighttime, or we would have to just come back later. But luckily, since it was already late, we were fine. I think there's one more left. 9 have returned. Okay, we have one more left to find. Let's go in this direction and search. Okay, no chicken here. Since it's dark, the kids are running home. Go check near the entrance. These are the swift carrots. What splendid carrots. It looks like someone's gone to great lengths to grow them. So this is where that lady who's getting the swift carrots for her store. There's the last chicken. Ooh. Tried running and I accidentally dropped the chicken.
Yeah!
Alright, there we go. So if we talk to him now. My cuckoos, my sweet little baby cuckoos, they're all back. Thank you so much. Really, I could never thank you enough. This isn't much, but I insist you take it. Alright, we got 50 rupees for our troubles. I'm ready to get out of there. I'm ready to get out there again. Though I do wish my wife would come back to me just like my cuckoos did. Right, so we've pretty much explored the outside of the village. So let's head over to the second general store first. So we have already explored the high spirits produce. But let's head over to the curious quiver. I can't remember the last time we had a customer in here. Young folks in this village don't have much use for a bow. It's a thrill to see a young lad like you come into the shop. Well, don't mind me. Take your time looking around. We can say I want to sell. And I'm going to sell some, let's see, what do I want to sell? Guess I'll sell the Bokoblin fangs in order to buy some more arrows. So let's sell all of them. Okay. That should be good for now. But she did have a side quest, so I want to talk to her again. That's right, my good man. I knew it the moment I saw you. I had you figured out for one heck of an archer, and I'm head over heels for a fine slice of man that can use a bow. So how about it? Why not take out that bow and show me something special? And you have to say you got it to get the side quest. I like your attitude. All you got to do is light the torches by the goddess statue. Think you're up to the challenge? And we can say you got it. The thought of a young hunk drawing a bow, that makes my day. So we got arrows of burning heat. Let's go back. Let me double check that we actually have enough. Okay, arrows. So we have 5 flame arrows, 24 plain arrows. We'll check the adventure log here. For arrows of burning heat, when Rolla, owner of the general store, judged you as a capable archer, she wasted no time recruiting you for a seemingly simple job. All she asked was that you light the torches by the goddess statue in the village. By her suspiciously sweet smile, it made it clear that this task would require unconventional methods. So let's first, before we buy anything, let's go check out how many torches we're going to need to light. Alright, so there's 4. I'm actually just going to use a plain arrow and light it on fire with the campfire. This way I don't actually waste flame arrows, which are a little bit more expensive. So... exactly up to date. I'm actually gonna also see if... Okay, I was hoping maybe the arrows fell down, but no. Alright, so we've lit all the torches, so let's go talk to her again. Hey kid, I saw you were amazing. Boy, what a shot in the heart that was. My husband's a fine archer himself, but we're living apart right now. This feeling, it's been so long. I'm so excited right now. That really was something special to see. In fact, here, a token of my thanks. Alright, we got 20 rupees. Very nice. If only my husband hadn't become obsessed with the cuckoos and had kept up with the archery skills. If only. Oh, so she's the lady for the guy that we just helped find his cuckoos. Alright, so we finished that side quest. We can also stock up on some plain arrows. Right. And there are flame arrows, but the flame arrows seem a little bit pricey right now. Let me see. I'll just maybe buy the singles. That's 200. No, never mind. I'm going to change my mind. It's a little bit too pricey right now. We still have to visit the armor shop, so I want to buy whatever armors we can. Maybe if I have leftover, I'll come back and we'll buy the flame arrows. So this is the Shut-Eye Inn. So let's go see what's inside here. Are you a guest? I suppose so. You scared me half to death. Ooh. Well, the regular bed is 20 rupees and the soft bed is 40 rupees. So we can ask him what the difference is. The soft bed is stuffed with premium cuckoo feathers or something, I think. Sleep on that and, you know, you'll be more energized than usual. Well, the regular bed is 20. We have full hearts, so I'm fine right now. I'm not going to take a rest in the inn. And there's the painting guy who talked to us about the fairy fountain. So there's nothing else to look for in the inn. So let's go to the armor shop. So if you notice the red flakes, this is because it's almost midnight, and if we look up, I think because we're in the village we can't see it well, but this is the blood moon that we learned about when we were at the stables.
Link, be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
So this is where like all the monsters we've slain up to this point, from like the hideouts all the way to from the Great Plateau to Kakariko Village, they're all back to life now. So if we go back, we can kill them again to get more spoils. But yeah, that's basically what the blood moon is. If you guys remember, we learned about that at the stables in the last video. Now back to the armor shop. Let's talk to the owner first. Welcome to the Enchanted, my high-end boutique. We exclusively stock the special garments of the Clary collection. In fact, the stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. Oh, and we also buy anything you don't need, so just talk to me when you're ready. We're gonna first check the prices before we come in. So they have the Highland armor here. We already have the Highland trousers, so we won't be purchasing those. And then we have the Highland tunic for 120 and the Highland hood for 60. So that's 180. So we can buy the full set for the Highland armor. Then we have the stealth armor that she referred to. Isn't that lovely? It's a limited edition enchanted exclusive. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense. Small price for the extra stealth. We see here it's 500, 1200 total so far, 1800 for the full set. So I'm first gonna buy the Highland tunic here. Okay. And then the Highland hood. Alright, and then let's sell her some stuff here. So we could sell her the rest of our Bokoblin horns. Okay, it's not much, but we also have a whole bunch of amber we can sell, so let's sell all of them. Okay. We also have Kissy wings. And then we can sell the Mooblin horn. I'm trying to save the sapphire and ruby if possible, otherwise I might have to sell one of each. But let's see here. Okay. Let's also sell the Bokoblin guts. And then I think we have a lot of opal, so let's see if we can get away with, so 60 cents, 60 rupees a piece. So if I sell all of them, we're still a little short. Let's see what else we can sell. I want to keep the ancient screws and stuff. We could sell some of the food here, but it's not a lot. I don't really use hasty elixir, so I'm gonna just sell that. I'm gonna keep the food though, the rest of the food. And then let's buy the 2 items and then we'll see what else, how much more we need. So we can buy the stealth mask. Okay, and then we can buy the stealth chest guard. Armor designed for stealth, passed down through the Sheikah tribe. The special fabric suppresses the rustling of clothes even when moving quickly. Alright, so we can get that. Okay, so we need about 400 more. Members of the Sheikah tribe wear this tights when they need to move stealthily. They're made from noise-suppressing cloth, a hallmark of ancient Sheikah technology. Okay, so we might have to sell a ruby or maybe one of each. So, yeah, if I sell one of each, I should be good. Okay, so we sold 1 ruby, 1 sapphire. Yeah, so that, and we have some chunk of change left. Not enough to go back to get the fire arrows, but if you need something else, go on, ask me anything. We're gonna say bye. And then let's get our stealth tights. And we have 92 rupees left over. Nice. Technically, if you didn't already get the Highland trousers, we could buy it, but since I already have it, I don't plan to buy it. So let's see now what we want to switch to. I'm gonna put on the Highland tunic because it's stronger than the warm doublet as well as the stealth chest guard for now. And then we can switch to the Highland hood or keep the climber's bandana. I like how the hood looks, so I'm gonna switch to the hood. Alright. And let's go check out this house. Just some cuckoo here, nobody to talk to. Okay. My wife, the mother of my children, she was killed by the Yiga clan. That is why Coco no acts as Kotla's mother. If only I had been able to stop them. Alright, let's go talk to anyone else. Let's go to the next building. We can go here. Yeah, I'm still alive. It's fine. Don't worry. Huh? Oh, sorry. I thought you were my oldkin. My breath is so shallow when I sleep. Sometimes my oldkin gets worried and wakes me up. I don't know what it is about men. Constantly worrying. Okay, so she's fine. No side quest here. Oop, there's a snail in the water. Hey, how could you be so rude bothering a lady in her room and at nighttime of all times? Huh? Isn't that a Sheikah Slate? Are you the hero grandmother told me about? The legendary swordsman of the Great Calamity? Wow. I figured you would be all old and wrinkly by now, but you so are not. Young people like me have a hard time wrapping our head around something like the Great Calamity. Judging by the look on your face, I dare say you're having a hard time with it too. You must be kidding me. I don't know about the kind of stuff, but I'm pretty sure the hero of legend is on like a quest or something. I'm running a clothing shop here, so stop by if you're looking for something cute to wear. Oh, so you're Master Link. Don't look so surprised. I know just who you are because of the Sheikah Slate on your waist. My mentor knows much about you. Mentor? Forgive me for getting ahead of myself. My mentor works at the research center to the far east of here, in a place called Hateno Village. My mentor also told me stories about doing extensive research with Princess Zelda herself. I was also told a great deal about what happened during the Great Calamity. It seems you haven't yet been able to get that Sheikah Slate fully functioning. I'm certain my mentor can help you. However, just know that this mentor of mine is a bit odd. Alright, so let's just go look at that last house down there. And then I believe we've explored the entire village. Oh, there's no one here. Oh, here he comes. When I was younger, I worked out morning, noon, and night, but lately my old age has caught up with me. If you'd like more swords lessons, come back again tomorrow night. This is the guy that gave us a switch carrot, so nothing more to get from him. So at this point, we've explored Kakariko Village to a good amount, gotten some side quests, some armor, and things like that. I believe this is a great stopping point. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like this video and as well as subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for part 7.